we go. Okay, Sanders and Stuckey, you guys are registered. Okay. Okay. This should be going. Alright, it's Miss Vega. We can get started in a second. Two minutes. 2 minutes for latecomers. Make sure I get the stopwatch going. And I need to go to Etsy real fast and grab this. If you had not noticed, there are assignments posted in there. You're going to be graded based upon what you actually complete in the future goals science portion. We got this here. Grab that. All right. I should get that ready too, but I'm not going to. Here it is. We got 1 more minute before we get started. There's one more part to it. There we are. All there. Just in case I forgot to put it in there. Now, we got 20 seconds. Oh, a couple seconds left. Okay. Now I'm gonna minimize this. Okay. All right, we're gonna go through our norms real quick. Move this out the way. Okay, so go ahead, Avion. You want to take all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We will behave in a way that will discredit ourselves, our school, and our family. In Excel Academy Southwest, students always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy of Southwest. We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Endeavors. There you go. Endeavors. All right. Jalen, can you read what's in the chat at 10:14 a.m.?
Time has indeed is mentioned for all students, life skill class. Also, the times are also continues that students can take advantage of logging today and gain some extra credit for hosts.
Okay, cool. So let's go on to the
See
next.
you there. Let's call this letter on today's end.
Okay, thank you. So of course, there's this part here. Khalid, can you read that on the whiteboard there? Can you see it?
I don't even feel like talking, Mr. Tyler.
Okay, all right. So please pick up, your Raspberry Pi kit if you
No,
do not have one already. You're gonna need one eventually. All right. Uh, Sanders, were you about to say something?
no, I was gonna read it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please pick up a Raspberry Pi kit if you don't have one. The kit is essential to your grade in this class.
Essential.
It's
Essential.
essential to your grade in this class. Thank you.
Hmm. And then there's another opportunity for points. Who would like to take this one?
Every Wednesday and Thursday, learn to code from
Convenience.
convenience from your home of your home and get extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic's effect on the coding job market. Why learn to code? The surprisingly broad benefits of coding. In, interested, join by clicking the link at 4 p.m. Let's code.
All right.
What's up? You good? Yeah, yeah, you good?
Okay. Jalen, how about you?
Put me down.
Yeah. Daily tasks, students will be able to complete the evaluation LB. Hello Offspring Stems to as well as the class. Inside LB, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Next part is this one. I'm waiting for it to transition for you guys. There it goes. All right. So who would like to do this one? This is for 20 points. You got to
I
read.
do it.
Go ahead.
Today's objectives. Students will be able to utilize
Everify.
Everfi future goals software to be able to analyze game 2 to 3 of Scholar. Class term of the day is vector. Word of the day insight.
There you go.
Oh, that's not-
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. So what am I talking about? You should be in your Endeavor software. We talked about this already. Now, I'm going to come over here to Edsby and give you the registration link. If you have not registered for the software or like put your registration code in, you won't be able to get into the class and do the work with us. So take a moment, go to the platform link. I'm gonna put in the chat what you need, and someone can read this for 10 points. But give me a minute. And I have people read because it's for literacy skills. It's to make sure you can read. It's good practice to read books on a regular basis. You want to do it, Sanders? Just so your microphone turned on quick.
Yep, I was always trying to get go ahead and do it. Hello, physic,
Physicists.
physicists. This link to get started on Verify website is registration code.
Students folks, you gotta be on that for
Okay.
you.
All right, hold on. Khalid, you got to mute yourself, man. You got a lot of noise in the background.
All right, all right.
Yeah, sorry. All right. So what do we got? This is the link for, yeah, click on that to even get started. I'm going to take you to exactly where we're at. You should be in what is called your future goals science section. Come over here. I just want to make sure the screens are working. And this is about the Blackhawks. Now, remember, there are scores you get for these assignments. A lot of people, either you did the assignments and you got, you improved your score, or you didn't. And those are based on modules. So has like 3 games, I think, so far that we should have done. Let me come here. It's future goals. It's this one right here. There we go. So I got to go through this. I'm not going to suffer y'all through the whole video. But you got to go through the video first. And you can't skip it, so you got to watch it each time you're in there. So if you're in there, just finish every as much you can correctly. We'll let him talk.
Hey, Mr. Tyler.
What's going on, Tatum?
Now, when we do that, do we got to do something else?
Yeah, you mean like do the games?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 3 games you should be done with.
I'm gonna get it done. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. So looking at it, this is where we're at. You see, everybody see where they're at right so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can stop this guy from talking. Okay, he stopped talking anyway. Good. So these are the scores we putting in for those 2 assignments in SB. If you're not sure what assignments I'm talking about, just go to SB and look at your current scores. Here we go. Yeah. So like I was talking to you about Stucky, you're doing good on the first game. Avian, I need you to work on the first game too.
I just got a 70 on the other one on data research.
Ain't the first game where they dropped the hockey puck and you gotta see the
Ain't
thing?
the first game. Yeah, I mean, the first part is just you go through the questions they got, and then yeah, they start talking about the hockey puck and stuff.
Yeah, I had did that, but I don't know. I ain't. I guess it ain't submit.
No, you didn't go through the whole thing, man. You
Oh,
probably just stopped. There's more to it. So you got 70, Jalen. I need you to get caught up, Sanders, and then Tatum left. Okay. I was going to tell him what he needs to do. So to get to these games, because you might not be sure, let me show you this first so you know where the scores are going to go. There's nothing to submit. I'm just going to look at the scores and put it in. So if you look up on SB and you see the scores low, you probably got to go back in and try it again to get a higher score.
Real quick though, they don't add up.
We mean don't add up.
Like if you get a 80, and then if you get like a 50, they don't add up.
No, because those two
Like
different assessments. You got post assessment, and then you got the assessment you did inside the game. All right.
oh okay.
Yeah, those are two separate scores. That's kind of like your in class points. That's why we trying to get y'all to do that in class, so you can get those points definitely. Especially if you scored low, they help. Uh,
so do face off.
so let me see which one are we doing? Which one are you working on? Let me see here. So, well, face off is the second one. Sanders, you got to work. You still didn't do prepare the surface.
Oh, I ain't see that. I ain't see. I ain't know it
Hmm.
here.
Yeah, it's a
So,
game one.
all right.
Then it's face off, and then it's game three. That's what I put in SB because 2 and 3 are one score, you know, and that's going to be strength. So let's go through it slowly. I'm gonna try to go through. So you do the video, and what you do is you want to skip this tutorial. If you can see my screen, and you
Mm-hmm.
see the hockey person in the middle, you click on games, so you know where to go. I gotta get some of this stuff done. We only got a few weeks of class left. Now,
Which one?
you said what?
Which one? The math or science?
You're in science, future goal science.
Science. Okay.
Hmm. So prepare the surface. That's the first game, and then face off is easy. Advance is strength. So make sure you focusing on that. And what else? We got endurance, the stick, and goalie pads. So the hardest 2 that you have to complete is pretty much goalie pads. Those are advanced, and strength. Those are gonna be the toughest ones. All right. Now, if you have these finished, as you'll see, I'm gonna be posting an assignment for these, and there's nothing to submit. You just gotta make sure you get the right answer. Because all I'm gonna do is look at those scores and put them right in the EDSB where they go. All right. Now, wanted to go through a little bit of what is it, game 2, because strength, you're gonna have to do on your own. But I don't think everybody got game 2 done because we focused on game 1, and then I was like, all right, we're supposed to be starting on game 2, but people are still on game 1. All right, so what do we got to do?
Face-offs with the team. Every face-off is important. It's a chance for your team to take possession of the puck.
Okay, so I think y'all can hear it. I don't want to have to keep switching screens, so I'm gonna leave it like this and just turn my TV up. And y'all can still see the screen. Yep. All right. So
a face-off begins when the official drops the puck. In today's practice, you're going to learn about the energy of the puck as it falls to the ice.
all right, so we're dealing with I think potential energy, kinetic energy is like a lot of physics involved.
You may not know a ton about energy yet, but that's okay. Let's start by making a couple of predictions about what you think will happen once the official drops the puck.
Okay. So these are initial questions for points. Everybody gets an opportunity. It's five of them. So we'll see how many we can answer. Do not worry if it's wrong or right. Just use your best judgment. We'll make something crazy assumption, but try to use your best judgment to see what the questions are asking. So who wants to read the first one?
I'll read it.
Go ahead.
The total energy before the puck drop off will be blank the total energy after the drop. It'll be greater than
You gotta read all the options before you
oh well, greater than
before you
less
choose.
than equal to not enough information.
And you chose which one?
A greater than
Okay. What do you think, Sanders? The 5 points on top of it. Do you think it is or no? Oh, we lost Rush. All right. So let's think Sanders stepped away for a second, but we gotta say greater than. And next question. Sanders, are you ready to read or are you tied up at the moment?
No, I take it, but I did. I was doing I was watching a video on the first one.
Oh, okay. You stuck on the video.
Yeah,
Can you
but
read? I'm sorry. Can you read the question? And you gotta read
yeah.
all the answers before you choose which one.
All right. When the puck is dropped, and potential energy will be the kinetic energy which it lands. So is either gonna be greater than, less than, equal to, or not enough information.
And what do you think?
When the puck is dropped, the potential energy will be, I believe, less than.
Okay. What about you, Jalen?
It needs help from the
when
respiratory
the
system.
fuck is dropped.
The respiratory system is made up of your windpipe and lungs.
Dude.
And it's how
I
oxygen
think
is
it'd be
absorbed into the body.
greater than.
Okay. I'm gonna choose what Ms. Sanders said. This is your question now, Jalen. Jalen.
Increase the
Or less space.
As the puck
Inside a balloon.
uh,
This experiment
fall is
is adjusting the temperature to
creating
Kinetic
no,
energy.
it's kinetic
the
energy.
quality of the ice.
more oxygen.
I think
Would impact this heavy
it
sound like a rock.
decreases.
That's
You gotta
exactly
read all the answers first, sir.
Oh, right. Increases, decreases, stays the same. Not enough information.
All right. And you
No, no,
say you
it
think it
increases. Yeah.
you think it increases?
Yeah.
And Sanders, what do you think? Is it gonna
Decreases.
increase? So you think it decreases. Okay, interesting. We're gonna figure this out though. Okay, here is another one. Sanders is yours. And you gotta choose the selection once you read all of them.
As the puck falls, its potential energy will convert into kinetic energy, increase as it speeds up, decrease as it slows down. We remain the same. Remain the
Remain.
same. I couldn't see. It's like blurry.
Okay.
Um, it will decrease as it slows down.
Okay. So you're saying this one.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jalen?
Let's start by
Mm,
looking at how H2O molecules behave at different temperatures.
they're like it increases.
Okay, so you think it increases? Okay.
As the
So we're
speed.
gonna go with his answer. This is yours, Jalen. Last question.
As the puck falls, its potential energy um, decreases.
You still don't want to like reading all the answers, huh?
Increases, decreases, stays the same. Not enough information.
Oh my lord, boy, I'm gonna do it.
Decreases.
All right. What about you, Sanders?
uh,
I think you just be
wait.
choosing the opposite of him
Uh,
sometimes.
as the puck falls, the potential energy decreases. Right, it decreases.
Okay, okay. So you agree with him this time. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Great. We will come back to your predictions after we gather some more information. In today's face-off drills, we will look at two types of energy: kinetic energy and potential energy. Let's go over some of the details before we start.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch the audio up because it is not the same. I can hear it in my headset and it's a little choppy. Let's see if I can stop presenting and then present like this with a tab. Make it easier on myself. I just don't want to drain the resources. Okay, and it's I think it's this one. Did I do that right? I think so. Yeah. All right. Awesome sauce. Can you boogie out the way? All right.
Every face-off is an important opportunity for your team to get possession of the puck. The more your team has the puck, the more chances your team has to score. So, how well the team's players perform during face-offs often has a big impact on who wins the game. Face-offs happen at different points during the game, including at the beginning of each period and after the whistle is blown to stop play, like after a penalty or when a goalie covers or catches and holds the puck. Every face-off begins when the official drops the puck and each player tries to gain control of it once it hits the ice. This is what we'll be focusing on today, the moment when the official lets go of the puck. Your job is to observe how the energy of the puck changes from the moment the official drops it to the instant it hits the ice. There are two energy types you're going to look at while the puck falls: potential energy and kinetic energy. Both types of energy are measured in joules, often shortened to just the letter J. Just like we measure time in minutes or seconds, we measure energy in joules. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. The faster an object moves, the more kinetic energy it has. Now, what about potential energy? Potential energy is energy that comes from an object's position. The greater the distance an object has to fall, the more potential energy it has. So, when the puck is on the ice, the puck has no potential energy. When you lift the puck above the ice, now its position has potential energy, since it will fall if you release it. The higher you lift the puck, the more potential energy it has. In today's face-off drills, you'll observe what happens to a puck's potential energy and kinetic energy as it falls. Let's get started.
So, can you read what's on the screen there, Jalen?
Instructions. We're going to look at potential and kinetic energy levels change during the face-off. Each face-off will have a target level of potential energy. Try to release the puck when its potential energy is in this range. This meter will tell you the puck's potential energy in joules as it moves. Release by Release the puck by clicking this button.
Seems like they don't want to release it.
Yeah, let's press next first.
Oh, thank you. It
Yeah.
still didn't work.
Well, I guess when the tutor done, I can.
Yeah, we gotta go through the whole tutorial, right? Yeah. Sanders, you want to pick up some of this, or Jalen, you cold reading? Or what y'all want to do?
I'll pick up on some of it.
All right, give Jalen a break because he reading everything. Go
My
ahead.
bad. Pay close attention to how the
Kinetic.
kinetic and potential energy changes as the puck falls into the ice. Our PE 20J and KE equals 9J.
Yes, potential energy and that's kinetic energy. So 20 joules and 9 joules. All right, read that over there in the corner there.
The results from each of your jobs will be recorded. Will analyze the data you have collected at the end.
All right, let's see what happens. Okay, that was wrong. So you see what I did? So why is it wrong?
because you're not dropping it through 7 through 10.
So what was the amount that we needed?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? I don't remember. All right, so let's try seven. I gotta be quick and catch it.
It's between 7 through 10. So anything that's like 7, 8.
You mean up here?
No, it's
Oh,
like 7 through 8.
7 through 8.
Click it. Oh, you missed it.
Okay, you talking about when the number turns seven?
Yeah, when it either turns 7, 8, now or 10.
Oh no, no.
There
Oh,
you
you're
go.
right. You the man. All right, you paid attention. All right, I was about to go to jail and see if you knew. So your player won that face-off. When released, the puck's potential energy is 9 joules. Right. Okay, so let's keep going.
To be honest, I don't think I should go because I went through this already.
All right, now it's your turn, Jalen. What do we do?
uh,
You see the
um,
target, right?
yeah,
That's how Sanders was doing it. He did a great job. Now, what do we do? Tell me when to click.
811J,
Okay, so at 11 joules.
8 at 8 joules.
Oh, I made it at 10. So the target
Oh,
was in between 8 and 11. So you could have
oh,
got in
and 11.
between.
Oh, okay.
Okay, read that for me.
Uh, the player, good job. No, the player won that face off. When released, the puck potential energy was 10J. When the puck landed, its kinetic energy was 10J. Let's move on to the next face off.
Then you got caught up again, huh?
Okay. Okay, so this is Sanders this time. What should I do here?
Okay, so it's 20 to 20. So anything from 20 through 23 is good. So when it gets up to 20, click it. You missed it.
Yep, I did. I'm trying to wait till it comes back up. Eh, Just add it. Just almost missed it. Do you see how many, how much in kinetic energy you get, guys? So that's why you should pay attention to this because this is a good understanding of it. All right, can you read that on the screen there?
Your play, good job. Your player won that face-off. When released, the puck's potential energy was 22J. When the puck landed, its kinetic energy was 23J. Let's move on to the next face-off.
All right. Like, man, y'all be having some fun. It's like a lot of face-offs in here. All right, target PE is what, Jalen?
It's 20. Oh yeah, 21 through 24. So I say like go for either 22 or 23.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to see if you're with us. Pretty good. Ugh, I almost got it, but I got it 24 joules. And then you see it builds up to what? 24 joules in kinetic energy. Go ahead, read that screen.
The player won that face-off. When released, the puck's potential energy was 24J. When the puck landed, the kinetic energy was 24J. Let's move on to the next face-off.
It's like 8 rounds. Y'all getting a lot of points. Okay, so this is Sanders. Where should I do?
You drop it from 14 through 16.
Okay, you know where to look. I missed it. That's my fault. Let me ever do that. He already knew what time it was. There you go. I wanted to hit it again. Okay. There you go, sir. And when y'all say J, say joules. Say what it actually is, guys. Those are science terms.
Good job. Your player won the face-off. When released, the puck's potential energy was 15 joules. When the puck landed, its kinetic energy was 15 joules. Let's move on to the next face-off.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 more rounds to go. Jalen, what do we do with this?
I go for either 28.
Ah, I'm trying to get it there, 28. This is the same thing you guys got to do, so you might as well do it with me.
I did it already.
That's why you say you done with this one.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
on
go
the
ahead.
one with the
Go ahead.
heart rate.
Oh, wow. Okay, so go ahead and read that and say joules, not J. That's what the J means.
Your players won that face-off. When released, the puck's potential energy 29 joules. When the puck landed, its kinetic energy was 29 joules. Let's move on to the next face-off.
Okay. All right. I think this is, we got one more round after this. So it's you, Sanders, and then it's going to be back to you, Jalen. What should I do with this one?
Drop it between 9 through 11.
Okay. Uh, he's gotten the hang of it. Now, if I just click it inside, there we go. All right. Is go ahead, sir. Please use the reference of joules. I'm gonna have to give y'all both a do now assignment that's restored. Y'all did a lot today. Sanders, you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I was just finishing the first part, so I'm done with the first game.
Oh,
All
go,
right,
just read the screen and you can go back to what you're doing, man.
my bad, my bad.
Keep
Good
getting
job.
into it.
Your player won that face off. When released, the puck's potential energy was 10 joules. When the puck landed, its kinetic energy was 10 joules. Let's move on to the next face off.
Thank you, sir. Said it correctly like a scientist. All right, Stucky, you're up. Last face off. Okay, so what should I do with it?
I really go to 27.
27. Okay, that's
Yeah.
right in the middle. Oh, I got it. 27 on the mark, like you said. Okay. And you see it converts all of the potential energy down to kinetic energy, conservation of energy. Go ahead, read that on the screen there.
Awesome. You can collect loads of great data on how the puck's potential and kinetic energy change as it falls. Let's take a closer look at your results.
Record your observations about the changes in the puck's energy levels.
All right, now this is where you got to take your time and answer the questions to get points, right? So they showed you everything you need to know about kinetic and potential energy. We're gonna take our times in here, and try to figure it out. So, for instance, and this is for points, I need a student, either you, Sanders, or Jalen, to read this here and then choose. We'll see if you got it wrong or right. Oh, it's worth 25 points if you get it right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you get it right. Now, if you get it wrong, you still get about 10 points for
Oh,
trying.
I'm gonna need them.
Okay, well, first think about what we experienced when we was
All
doing them
right.
pucks and answer this question as best you can.
As the puck falls into the kinetic energy, the speed it decreases because when it's falling,
Okay, so
it increases then it decreases because it's going down then it's going up. But it decreases. So I'm gonna just go with decrease because that's a tricky ad. That's a trick. Number 3 is tricky.
what do you say, Jalen? You get an opportunity to steal those points if you get it right. So his selection is decreasing.
As a puck,
You said what?
I'm trying to remember what I picked.
Dang.
I think it. Uh, it increases. It increases.
It increases.
Yeah. Is it
Okay. Or
the
which one
kinetic?
are you saying?
The
Yeah,
kinetic energy
it's the
is
kinetic
the
energy. Yeah.
yeah the yellow one, right? The yellow
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah. If you're looking at
Okay.
the graph,
So
I'm making
yeah,
sure y'all both know.
it increases.
So the kinetic energy increases. That's your answer.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
What's
Well,
wrong?
nah, I'm gonna go with him because you're right. He right. No, no, cause no. Look, I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to the blue part.
He said, "No, I'm gonna go with him."
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
with
was gonna
increase.
say, Sanders, are you sure? Because y'all both can
Nah, I
get the
wasn't paying
point.
attention.
So you which one you saying?
I'm saying kinetic energy, so it increases when it goes up. And
Okay,
because I was looking at the blue.
that's potential energy. Be careful with the questions asking you.
All right.
All right, you the man. Okay, so let's go to the next one, and I'm showing you how you guys can mess up on these points. If you don't score high enough, because you just clicked on something and thought you was through. No, it's grading you. So Sanders, you did one already. It's Jalen, it's your turn. And then you gotta read all the options, Jalen, before you
Uh,
select.
as the puck falls, its potential energy increases, decreases, increases, then decreases, stays the same. As the puck falls, its potential energy.
You just mumbled something. What was your
It
answer?
it decreases.
Okay, so as the puck falls, the potential energy you're saying decreases. What about you, Sanders? You have a different answer?
If the puck falls, the potential energy decreases, right?
That's what he
I'm
said.
on track this time.
Yes, you guys are right. Okay. So you got some more points added to your scores. Now, I think that is all we can do because we got to review some
The puck
stuff.
is gaining kinetic energy and losing potential energy. Let's look at your data table and see if you can figure out what is going on here. Let's look for a pattern in your results.
Mm,
Okay, so who wants to tackle this one?
I'm gonna go ahead and tackle it for you.
Okay.
What relationship do you see in your data and potential energy when the puck is dropped? Is the kinetic energy when the puck lands? Okay, so
Read the
potential.
options.
Oh, you got nan.
You got greater than?
Oh, you got. Wait, I can't see him. I can't see
Okay,
him.
so it's greater than. I'll do it for you. And then you can tell me what you think it is because you probably can't see it too well. Greater than, less than, and these are the mathematical operation signs. I'm sorry. Equal to, it's an equal sign there, and not enough information. Now, looking at this graph over here, what do you think the answer should be?
Less than.
So you say less than.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jalen, you shaking your head. I'm a little worried.
I was doing a survey for the other thing, but
Okay,
I think mm, yeah, pocket change. Wait, are we picking a number?
you got to look at the graph and tell us what you think is going to happen here. So the
Uh,
potential energy in the puck is drop is greater than, less than. That's the selections. The kinetic
um,
energy the puck lands. Now look at your chart. You got the potential energy chart right here, right? And then you have your what is it? Kinetic energy chart.
to be honest, it's the same
So
thing. They both
so
the
you
same.
saying it's equal to?
Yeah, they both
Okay.
the same.
Okay. Sanders said less than. Are you sure, guys? Which one is it? I got two different answers
I
now.
think it's incomplete.
It's
Oh, no,
equal
it's
to.
equal to. Oh, well, now y'all agreeing. Okay, let's see what happens. Pretty good. Y'all focused today. Wow. Got y'all some cereal?
Let's see if we can explain what's happening here using the patterns you noticed in your data.
It was my mom.
She love you. Don't worry about it. You just got to focus. Um, so where we at? All right, last activity I'm gonna do with you, and then we gotta get ready for Townhouse GGI, and we gotta review our objective twice more. All right, for points. So let's do this seriously, gentlemen, because actually that last opportunity was 50 points worth, and I see some scores that's gonna be populating back real soon. Uh, so how do we do this one? I need someone to read it, and then we gotta think about how to answer it. So it's between you two. Who wants to read it?
I re-
Go ahead.
uh, okay, mine estimate. As the puck falls, its potential energy is blank, and its kinetic energy is blank. Overall, the energy before the drop is blank. The energy after the drop. This means that during the blank, overall, the data shows that the puck is potential energy is blank as it falls.
Fun fact. I caught up with you, Mr. Tyler.
You're where I'm at now.
I'm where you at now. I got all the
So that
answers.
means I can get the answers wrong, as you can see. You got the answers
Yeah,
too?
I got them.
So you got them all right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me what the first one is. Let's see what you do.
Decreasing.
Decreasing. Okay. Whoa,
Next,
you're the man. All right, what's next?
increasing.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, so y'all did this already, huh?
yeah, I
The
finished this
next one is
already.
equal to.
I just remember
That's why
answering
y'all
them.
getting all these points. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. The next one is total energy stayed the same.
Total energy stayed the same, huh? This one?
Yup.
Okay. Whoa.
And converted into kinetic energy.
goodness, boy, you on fire. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you've been focusing. Man. I'm impressed. Okay, well, the both of you get points for that.
Wow. So the potential energy isn't being lost at all. In fact, energy can never be lost. It can only change into a different type of energy. In this case, the potential energy is changing into kinetic energy as the puck falls. That's why kinetic energy is going up as the potential energy goes down. The pattern you discovered is called the law of conservation of energy, and it's true for all types of energy, like heat energy, sound energy, and even electrical energy. With all you know about energy now, let's look back at your original predictions and answer some new questions. Good luck.
Okay, so that concludes that part. We're gonna do our objective. And we're gonna talk about. We had to do the objective twice more, but I think you guys finished everything from the sounds of it. So
I got 2 more trophies to get.
it's too much trophies. Oh Lord,
Yeah,
I just need them scores to be high. They talking about trophies and everything. Lord help me.
I got every other one except I just need 2 more, and I'm good with that.
Okay, all right.
Can you see if you got my first one, Mr. Tyler?
You want me to check your score real quick? Yeah, give me a
Uh-huh.
minute. Um,
Oh yeah, and my the one I just finished.
okay, let me see here. Give me a second, gentlemen. I'm gonna take a look at the system. Okay, is this the right one? This is the right one. All right, let's refresh. 1 second, guys. Here we go. What was I doing? Avion, you want me to see something? Oh Lord, you're getting some stuff done, dude. Uh, okay. So face off, you got to score a little higher. I don't know. Make sure you then post assessment. Okay, lady.
All right.
No. Uh, yeah, y'all got strength and other ones.
All
Okay,
right.
but let's do the subjective real quick. All right. And I talked about vector a long time ago because that is what you saw the puck doing. It was on a vector going downward when he dropped it each time, right? So when he dropped the puck, it went on a vector downward. And in that vector, you have both potential and kinetic energy. That's why I found that word to be interesting. But you got to look at what a vector means in terms of potential and kinetic energy, because you can do that uh, with boat systems. You can do it with cars, where they have vectors and how you put them together with the energy. Now, I forgot who wants to go first or who wants to read this, but this is for 20 points.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay, and then
All
Jalen,
right.
you can go next. Okay, okay, just wait a second. Go ahead, Avion.
Today's objective. Students will be able to utilize EverFi Future Goals software to be able to analyze game 2 to 3 of Hockey Scholar.
Words.
Oh, classroom term of the day is vector. Word of the day is insight.
Mhm. All right, Jalen, you take a stab at it.
Oh, the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's
Students
all
be able
good.
to utilize F5 Future Goal software to be able to analyze game 2 through 3 of Hockey Scholar. Welcome. Column term of the day is vector. Word of the day is insight.
All right, great job, gentlemen. Now, what you got to read last is about GTI. And I want to give you all time
I'm
to go
going.
through this. Okay, let me put it in there first.
All right.
He ain't playing, boy. Slow down.
I need them all.
Speedy Gonzalez. All right. There we go. Grab this because I got to put it in two parts. I think. Ooh, my neck. Get
I
out
missed
straight.
today's record of 50 points.
You did a lot of stuff, dude. You good comeback. Good way to turn it around. Let's see. It's the first part, and then there's one more part to this. Where's my SB at? And grab that. Copy. And here we go. Okay. All right. You the man.
Let me go. Where is it? Where is it? It's in the chat.
See, it says Townhouse and GGI.
Townhouse and GGI is mandatory for all students. Life skill classes. Also, there are tons of awesome opportunities that students can take advantage of. Log in today and gain some extra credit for participating. See you there. Let's code in later. Let's code is later on today's Zen.
All right. So the first link you see in the Let's Code is a link to get to Let's Code. You got to check with Miss Lane to see if she's doing that. I do know that.
Is Let's Code on Tuesdays?
You know what? You can ask her that in GGI coming up. So make sure you're there. Okay.
I just finished the what's the name? The one we just did. I finished it all the way, so I finished 2 games.
Okay. Well, we gotta get all 3 done, but you did good. So you caught up.
Oh yeah, I got the. I'm like,
you got caught up. You said what?
I'm very far again. Very far.
Take your time and work on it, man. So I can tell you, but knock it out. Just like
I got
you
4
knock out.
games.
You got what?
I got 4 games done.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm gonna take out the scores.
I got 2 more.
But do you guys got any questions for me? Because I wanted to give you time to get ready for GGI, and that's at 11:15. But you can't go over there now and ask questions like, you know, where's my survey?
Yeah, go ahead and catch up on some more work real quick.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. You use this time to do that, or you can get ready for GGI. But either way, I'll be here for another 7 minutes before I shut the room down. So you got questions, let me know. But try to finish up those games so you can be successful.
Real quick though, how about the other classes? What's the next game we gotta do for them other classes?
So you talking about for computer science?
Because I did do data champions. I did get that finished.
Okay.
So what's
Did you do playlists?
Yes, I did that one too, but that's one I need to retake though.
Right. And then what about the game development studio?
That one I'm stuck. I'm stuck on that one. That's the last, like that's the part where it says I forgot. I didn't go to it real quick.
Okay. You want to share your screen so I can see what you're talking about?
Hello,
Right part of the development process.
Welcome back to class, Tatum. Let me share this.
What's up? Than one part.
Okay, your share feature should be ready, Jalen. You got it?
Don't see.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Fucking goofy.
Hey, whoa, young man.
But yeah, right here. It was confusing me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to remove you,
Khalid. Beat your ass.
Khalid, you tripping now. Bye bye. All right, go ahead.
Right here. You see it?
Code language, yeah.
Yeah, this is just killing me. That's why I can't finish this one.
What is this? Okay. So you talking about how to bring it over?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know because I bring them over, but they say he's saying it wrong. So, and plus the thing
you're not doing them. You gotta take your time and do them.
You just you just put on one every one. That's what's killing me.
That don't mean you're supposed to though. You gotta choose the right one.
I'd rather be one though.
Yeah, hey, they want to see if you're paying attention to what they're talking about.
True.
So
I can't say anything about that.
So all right, you see the little yellow. I'll help you out a little bit. It tells you what they are, right?
Language is a special vocabulary and
so
you got to figure it out that way. It's okay.
I didn't read that.
Yeah, that's probably why you're having trouble. So
I try to get that done probably today.
There you go. All right.
That sucks.
It's all right. You figured it out though. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to make a phone call because I got to call a parent. This dude.